Okay, all set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. That takes low for ball one. And another ball.
2-0.
That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires to first. One up, one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one at triple digits. Miller, a 6'5" righty, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. One out, bases empty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hernandez sizing this one up. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs.
That's a ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He can make you pay.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, number 39. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Shohei Ohtani stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Miguel Rojas.
And boom, he leads the team in on-base percentage and runs scored. I mean, those two things are pretty much connected because obviously you can't score without getting on base. This is a guy who really acts as a catalyst for this lineup.
Here's Mookie Betts. On the outside corner, 0-1. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Way high there. And it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Jimenez makes the catch for the out. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next. Swing and a miss.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Freeman hits it in the air. Thomas settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, David Fry.
David Fry.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Hey.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
On the corner for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now Will Brennan. Outfield playing pretty shallow. There's a strike. Miller, he isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Will Brennan with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Kyle Manzardo now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
At the belt and fires.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Miller throws to first, and he's back in easily. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend. But I think there are some players given an opportunity may be able to show that they can be a 3rd or 4th time through the order type of pitcher.
Brings it in. 2 down.
The shortstop, Daniel.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. And that one fouled off. Brennan, the lead runner at second. Manzardo at first, 2 out of the inning. Next offering upstairs. In the air, out towards left center. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 2nd. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That misses. The count now 2 and 2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes.
That one misses. And the count is filled up. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Muncy to hit. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Over to first, and he's safe. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Gavin.
And now it's Gavin Lux. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And there's a ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. Looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The Dodgers with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's the strike. Fouled off to the right. Man at second. Out to center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The pitch. That one fouled off. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. That one not close. It's 2-2.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits off the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That one is absolutely belted. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Andres Jimenez. And there's a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's inside. Ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Rojas to first. 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
That one missed.
1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Wouldn't chase that time. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Lifted in the air, right field. Under this one. And that is that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And the home team down a run. Back here in LA as we go to the last of the 3rd. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
That one the other way. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Miguel Rojas with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Outside low, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out to center. On the move. And there's one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And a pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the count even 1-1.
Nope, that's
Just
the ball.
missed.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Strike 2. Righty to the plate. That one ripped way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Foul ball there. In for a strike. 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for LA. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, David Fry. Miller back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Fry, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Ball 1 there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Now the left fielder, Will Brennan. And Cleveland on top 1-0. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Lux throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Kyle Manzardo.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one's in there. Strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Muncy brings it in for the third out. The Guardians go down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the fourth. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The wind of the pitch. Hits the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And the 0-2. Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And this is inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left field,
And now Teoscar Hernandez walked and stole a base his first time. Wouldn't chase that time. The Dodgers trailing by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Close, but called the ball. 2-0.
No strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swings through that.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just misses with that one. Stays alive. Righty delivers. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
the third baseman, number 13,
One down. Max Muncy at the dish. That's a strike. 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The center field, number 25.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to first. And they get Edman for the out. That is the inning. And we're back. Here's Lane Thomas. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one in triple digits.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
The next offering misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. Just missed. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. One away here in the fifth. Now it's the shortstop. And that's downstairs and outside. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Base is empty, one away, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next to Cleveland.
Bo Naylor with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Kwan. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Naylor leads off first with one away. And that's in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Stops it on a slide. Muncy to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Up next to Cleveland. The second baseman. On play. Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's
One
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
Way outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air, right field. Betts is on the move. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux.
Second baseman,
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's the other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. The Guardians up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. To third. Gathers and throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that's the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Brent Honeywell Jr. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Ramirez in the box again, takes a strike.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Got it by him for the K.
Wow, short work to Sidney Packard to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Fry, batting with one down, takes a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Backed off the plate that time. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Brennan in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Going to bottom 6. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's in for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Right through there for a strike. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The first baseman, number 5.
Mookie Betts with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
One gone, runner at first. And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. Checks his swing, now an appeal to third. No swing, just held it back there. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did.